Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Hooks. First pitch coming your way next. And stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. Slice to right. And that's going to roll to the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Max Fried, quite simply, has turned into one of the best left-handers in the National League, if not all of baseball, Chris.
Yeah, tremendous pitcher, but he fields his position extremely well.
No outs. Runner on second. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Stanton is there. He's got it. One away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Out to short. De La Cruz. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. On the ground to short. Zips it across. That's the third. Bottom of the first. And now the big-time power threat, Elly De La Cruz. That one ripped, but foul. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Here is Aaron Judge. Right down the chute. It's 0-1. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. De La Cruz, the runner at second with one away. Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Whips it across. And Guerrero is set down. Here's the catcher to hit, Jorge Posada. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Gone. He blasts one out to center, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton, the next to hit. There's a strike.
0-1.
And now the 0-1. And a strike in there.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it is gone. He powers that one out to left, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Ketel Marte now at the plate. In there for strike 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. And he's got a double.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now batting, Mike Trout. On the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. Second inning set to go. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a quick out, number one. Jose Abreu up to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And strike two.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Fly ball down the line. And it falls. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. And into second easily with a two-out double. Man at second here with two away. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Runner leads away at second. Hot shot to first base, and he snapped. Bottom half of inning number two. Down the third baseman, Manny Machado. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. Oh, that hit him. On to first. Machado out of the play. And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. There's a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Could be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Aaron Judge at the plate. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. McCormick ranging back on it. And gone! Aaron Judge leaves the yard. And they add a couple more. It's 6-0. Hunter Brown will take over here.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
The pitch. That's hard hit on the line. McCormick tracks it down for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Posada getting ready to hit. Ripped into left center, base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Giancarlo Stanton. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Next offering misses. 2-0. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. And that liner is just barely fair for a hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 9-0. Ketel Marte up to the plate. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Trout, the next to hit, takes outside. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Back-to-back singles. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Manny Machado up to the plate. Liner, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the power speed combo. Ellie De La Cruz. Hard hit left side. They take the force out. That's out number. Welcome back. Digging in, Yainer Diaz. And first offering is fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Machado. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Into center and a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Struck him out looking. Flipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Alvarez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next pitch is downstairs.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay.
Got him swinging for the. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here comes Aaron Judge. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom. Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Hard hit left field, base hit. Alvarez whips it in quickly, and it's now first and second to start the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jorge Posada. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and he just misses. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. A 3-run homer, and they add to the lead. It's 12-0. Rafael Montero gets the call from the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The 1-1. Out to short. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard. Here's some real power at the plate. Vladimir Guerrero. Line drive caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Man at first. Here's Ketel Marte. High fly ball out into left center field. Alvarez flashes the leather on the run and catch. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Trout measures 6 feet 2 inches. 31 years old. And he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. They get the force. Inning over. On to the 4th. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Chas McCormick. That one's in there. That's strike one. Fought off foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Kyle Tucker. And there's the strike. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Abreu will hit next. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Brings it in. Back here at the ballpark, here's Manny Machado to start it off. Montero back to work. Fastball right back to the mound. Over to first. Machado out on the play.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. 1 out, runner at second. It's Aaron Judge now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ripped to short. Judge out on the play.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. McCormick makes the grab, and that all set for the start of the inning. Here's Alex Bregman. Swings and misses. 0-1. Just missed.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Right through there, got him. That's out number 2. Diaz, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And that one fouled off.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases. His third home run of the game. And they add on. It's 13-0. Here's Stanton now. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is downstairs.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 14-0. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Kendall Graveman.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Marte stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And now it's Manny Machado. 1 for 3. Swings and misses. Strike one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1. Runners at first and second with one gone. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded, only one away. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. On the ground is short, could be two. Over to Altuve. Over to first, safe. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and the lead continues to grow. So 2 on with 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air, out towards right center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Across is the runner from first. And they extend their lead. Hector Neris gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And gone. He made him pay for that one. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 20-0. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. That one's in there, 0-1. Ball one there.
1-1.
Gonna count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that. Welcome back. Top 6. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Mauricio Dubon. That one pushed foul. Dubon measures 6 feet even, 28 years old. He's usually in center, but today starting at shortstop. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ripped to third and caught.
I think this is a pretty difficult move coming in. You got to have soft feet, soft hands, make those routine plays, and shortstops make it look so easy. We'll see how he does out there in this one.
Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And a swing and a miss.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing.
That's strike 3. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Vladimir Guerrero. And the right-hander back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A towering home run, and they add to their lead. It's 22-0. Ryan Stanek on to pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Trout in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Here comes a pitch. And now 1-2. Boots it. Man at first. Stepping in, Manny Machado.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Rolled to short, could be 2. Dubon tossed to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. Pitch misses outside. 1-0. And that's outside.
No strike.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. The other way. Nice grab. Back here at the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. That's in for a strike. Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. And that's in for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the air to left center. Judge has it sized up. 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. And that's in there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the air out to center. Stanton should have this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Aaron Judge. The pitch. Strike 1.
0-1.
And strike 2.
0-2.
Outside.
Ball 1.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Posada stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Puts it away for the out. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. That one lifted to left. Alvarez in position. And that is that. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's Alex Bregman. There's a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball. That one drilled left field. Gone. Alex Bregman sends it out, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 22-1. At the plate, Jeremy Pena. In the air, left field. Judge makes the grab, one away. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Dubon in the box. The 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And fouled off. Got him swinging. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now Vladimir Guerrero. Stanek back to work. That one at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
McCormick on the run. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second, he wants the cycle. He's got the cycle into third with a triple.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Pitch misses there, and now 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. That one ripped. McCormick ranging back on it. Off the batter's eye and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack on to their lead. It's 24-1. Here's Machado. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker should have it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
De La Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Two down, nobody on. In the air to left, down the line. Alvarez heads towards it. Makes the catch. And that's... We go to the... ninth. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Felix Bautista takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Alvarez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Hit hard, that gets through. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chas McCormick. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Bautista, a 6'8" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Very high with that one. And the count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. There's a strike. Alvarez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.